Well, hello there. I want to apologize. Apparently, we had some technological difficulties. So apparently, some of the end of the second quarter did not fully get through. But anyway, please forgive us for that. But we're back and going again, as it is halftime here, and the Suburban Crusaders are up 26-19. As we will continue from here. So that means I will take this time and go over a sponsor with you. And of course, to those who will watch this, and of course, ones who are not caught up in at a later time, but also of course, I corrected myself on a sponsor on what I did the last time and whatever, but I want to say thank you to the Ellis Orthodontics on 135 and Fry Road. They say it's our team. They have flexible payment plans, family friendly, Invisalign, evening appointments, and minimum down payment. And also to remember a reason to smile. Thank you, Ellis Orthodontics. And that is not Mr. Ellis of Suburban and the Ellis family. So make sure to keep that in mind, okay? Oh man. So glad I corrected that. As also at this time, I want to go over the starting lineups for the Suburban Crusaders and the ICA Whirlwinds for varsity. Well, the roster, should I say. And let's start with ICA. Their lineups are as follows. Number 1, Porter Plew. He is a guard, freshman. Number 2, Jariah Hodson. He's a guard, freshman. Number 4, Ty Zirkle. He is a guard, and he is a senior. Number 11, Sawyer Tipton. He is a guard, and he is a freshman. Number 5, Seth Plew. He is a forward, who is a freshman. Number 14, Jonah Hodson, forward, junior. Number 15, Alex Ramirez, a guard and a senior. Number 21, Kendall Plew, forward, junior. Number 22, Braden Webb, a guard, a freshman. Number 23, Jackson Arnott. He is a guard and his grade is a senior. Number 24, Jeff Proctor, forward, a junior. Number 30, Clay Smith, forward, a senior. And last but not least, number 33, Noble Daly. He is a forward, and he is a sophomore. The head coach of the Varsity Boys of ICA, Daniel Stevens, and the assistant coach, Robert Tucker. And that is how the ICA Whirlwind varsity roster is. And for our hometown Suburban Christian Varsity Boys, number 10, Daniel Berganza. He is a junior, which he was not out of school today, so hopefully he gets better if he's dealing with something. So Daniel, if you're listening, I want to say get better so you can be back for this week. Number 11, Tim Pointer, sophomore. Number 12, Blake Folger, sophomore. Number 14, Damian Akin-Fillet. He is a junior. Number 20, Clayton Wilhelm. He is a senior. Number 21, Drew McKnight, a junior. Number 22, Carter Folger. He is a senior. And number 23, Eli Britt. He's a freshman. The one and only on this list as a freshman. Number 24, Nick Franklin. Good to see him back in action as he is a junior. Number 32, Wes Riley, a senior. And number 34, Jakin Glassman, which he is a sophomore. And the staff, the head coach of the Suburban Varsity Boys is Mr. Tim Baird, which he has been out. He was out last game, and he also is not here this game. So, Coach Baird, if you are listening or if you will watch at a later time, I want to say whatever condition or whatever may be causing you not to come, not to be here, I want to say, but it is good to watch you coach these varsity boys. So just keep up the great work, as I know you'll be out there back in January, Lord willing. And we also have a guy on here, Damian Black, but he says it says it's undefined. And then we have 3 assistant coaches, and which are the following: Mr. Zach Gore, Mr. Aaron Payton, and Mr. Jonathan Ray. So that is the roster for the Suburban Crusaders of varsity. As halftime draw nears to the end, as both teams as the varsity boys come out of the locker room, as I will take a short break, but we'll be back with you in about 2 minutes. Thank you to those of you who are watching. Hope you're having a great evening so far. Alrighty, I'm glad to welcome you back to this game as the second half looks to get underway. And also I want to say sorry for that some of the second quarter was unable to be uploaded because of whatever happened there. But we're back underway, so I just apologize as Carter gets it into Clayton. But this is where it really matters most, so yes, here we go. And here's Clayton with the ball. And he gives it to Carter. Up top of 3. Not one's off as 23 of ICA brings the ball up. And here are ICA with it as that one's in the 5. And here's 30 and 5. And takes a 3. That one's off as Clayton comes up with the defensive rebound. And here is Tim Pointer. And here is Carter Folger in the corner, finds Clayton Wilhelm as he looks to make a move, finds Tim, open for 3, that one's no good as 30 grabs the defensive rebound as he gives it to Tony 3 of ICA. And here's 21 with the ball, Has 5 in the lane. Puts it up. Blocked by Wes Riley. And here comes Carter Folger. And Carter gives it out to Clayton. And here is Tim. West the ball as he traveled with it, and that will go to ICA. 26-19, 6:39 to play in the third quarter. And here comes ICA. And here's 21 with the ball. Gives it to 24. Here's 23, and here's 21, 23 in the corner, takes a 3. That one's no good as Tim comes away with it and gives it ahead. Drew McKnight, he'll drive and out as he will go to the line and shoot free throws with 6:12 in the third quarter. Let's see what Mr. Drew can do, and this first one is in and out. Let's see what he does on the second. And the second one is this time good. 27-19 your score. Here is ICA with the basketball. Here's 30 with it, gives it to 21. And up top, 23, 5 with it, 21 in the corner. He'll try a 3, got it. 27-22 as Clayton gets into Tim and back to Clayton. He'll bring it into the forecourt as he looks to try to make a move and he drive, and he put it up. That one's way off, and here is 24 off the defensive rebound. ICA just down by 5, 23 with the ball. And here they are, 23. Gives it to 30. He'll drive. Center. That one's no good off the glass as Wes Riley comes away with the rebound. As ICA was trying to fight for it, but that's a foul. With 5:29 in the third quarter, here score Suburban 27, ICA 22. As Carter gets it into 22 Clayton. 20 Clayton, excuse me. And ahead. Here's Carter. As he'll drive, 2-point shot, good off the glass. 29-22. And here's 5 once it gets it to 30. Back to 5, gives it to 21. As he'll try a 3, that one's no good. As West comes up the rebound, gets it to Clayton, and they'll slow it down. And Clayton will give it to Tim, and up to Drew as he'll drive. As he's trying to do something, Drew in the corner, Clayton with it. Clayton looks, 2-point shot, got it. 31-22. Here is 5, gives it to 21. Here's 23, 5 in the corner. 30 with it in the lane. 2-point shot on the reverse, no good, and rebound Wes Riley. And gives it to Clayton, and then he gives it to Tim. As he'll give it to Clayton. Here they are. In the corner, Carter, try a 3. No. Offensive rebound, Drew, he put it back up, no good. And in the paint, who comes away with it as that will goes out of bounds. And last touch by ICA. There's 4:04. In this third quarter. 9-point advantage Suburban. As Carter will make the inbound pass, and he finds Drew. And here he is driving, 2-point shot, no. Put him on the line with 4:01 to play third quarter. As he'll shoot a couple. All right, first one is good. (32-22). And the second one is good. 33-22. 11-point advantage by Suburban. Here is ICA. Gives it to 21. In the paint. That one shot. No way. Gives it to West as he comes up the rebound. And here are the Crusaders running. And here's Drew. In the corner, Carter fakes a three, then drives. 2-point shot. He got it. 35-22. Nice drive and play by Carter Folger. Here is ICA. They trail by 13. And here is 11. He's looking to make something happen. Gives it to 23-5. He fakes 2-point shot, and his result is no good. And here come the Crusaders. Up by 13. 10-pointer with the basketball, and it gives it to Clayton. And here is West. He takes a 2-point shot. He misses. And Drew comes away with it. He'll put it back up, and it's swatted away. But West Riley scores from the paint off the deflection. 37-22, timeout, ICA. It is a 15-point advantage by the Crusaders with exactly 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Tell me how that is not perfect. Three minutes. This is the third quarter. 37-22 your score. I'll take a short timeout as well. Why not? All right, Suburban with the basketball as they. Who has the ball? I'm sorry, I get excited there as ICA comes out of the timeout with the basketball. They trail by 15, excuse me, on that mistake. Okay, 23 with it, gets it to 11. And 23 in the corner for ICA. He'll drive, 2-point shot, no. And who's gonna come away with it? As that one's taken by ICA in the corner, 21. He fakes a three. He'll drive, put up the 2-point shot as West plays good defense, but a foul is called. 2:40 in the third quarter. As 21 will shoot his free throws. His first is good. Got it to go off the bounce, 37-23. And here comes the second, and it is good. 7:24 as we pause, as West Riley will tie his shoe. But in favor, Crusader Blue. And now let's continue to stay true. 2:40 to play, third quarter as Carter. And he will get it in, and that will go out of bounds to Suburban. It'll stay here. Well, stay here, meaning they'll bring it into you know where. As Carter looks to get it in, he's got to get it in, but he does find Tim. And he gets it to Drew. Up ahead. He'll drive in a foul. Drew McKnight. 39-24, 2:33, third quarter. Drew McKnight. Show and fight. Free throw by Mr. Drew. That one is off the mark, as it was last touched by the Crusaders. All right, here comes ICA. Down by 15. 5 with the ball, gives it to 1. Again, gives it to 23. And the 24. 1 with it in the corner 5. He'll drive, put up the shot. No way. As that was clean, that'll be a foul on ICA. It's 2:06 to play in this third quarter. As Suburban will get it out. 22 Carter Folger to make the inbound pass. We lead by 15 as he gets it in the west. And replay was 2 minutes in this third quarter. Here's Clayton Wilhelm as he'll look to pass it out, and he's able to get it to West. And you got Carter, but West takes it and he misses. And here is ICA with the ball, driving layup good. 39-26 under 2 minutes as Tim Pointer. He does come away with it. He still has it. Settle it down, settle it down, settle it down as Carter. He drives, 2-point shot, good off the glass. Under a minute and a half, third quarter. As here's 5 with it. 1 in the corner. And taken away by the Suburban Crusaders, so 11 10-pointer as he gives it the head to Drew McKnight. And he'll drive, put up the shot, he got it back and put it in. It's a 17-point advantage, 43-26. ICA with the ball. Here's 11. In the corner, 23, 5 in the lane. Guarded by West, he puts it up and got it to go. 43-28. Under a minute in this third quarter. Here's Clayton. He drives. 2-point shot. Short. And here's 23 of ICA, and he brings it up. And he drives as that one is no good, but that will be a blocking foul on the Crusaders. Mr. Tim Pointer. That is his third with 40.9 seconds. Third quarter. As the free throw is no good by 23. Okay. As the second free throw coming. 23. Will got it. We'll put it in. 43-29 is a 14-point lead. Here comes Suburban. Carter Folger. As he'll try a three. Got it to go. Carter Folger. 46-29. Under 30 seconds in this third quarter. And here is ICA. And it's taken away by Drew McKnight. And that is a foul on number 1 of ICA. 19 seconds. Third quarter. As ICA has the basketball nonetheless. Drew comes out, Blake Folger comes in, and here's number 4 of ICA on 19 seconds and counting. And here is ICA with the ball as 23 drives, puts up the shot, got it. 46-31, coming up on 10 seconds. Here's Carter, plenty of time, gives it to Eli. As Eli with the ball, gives it to Blake, and almost taken away. That will go out of bounds with 0.3 seconds, and it will be ICA basketball with 0.3 seconds. They don't have much time here, but see if they can get something very quickly. As he gets it in, that will not count, as it was no good anyway. So the third quarter ends. The third quarter ends 46-31, your score. As we come upon the fourth quarter here very shortly. Don't go away, because I would like you to stay. Welcome back to this fourth quarter. Suburban may be up by 15, but there's still plenty of time for ICA to make a quick run here. But we'll see what happens. Fourth quarter, here we go. As Ford gets it in, 2:23. Here's the drive, 23, puts up the wild shot. That one's no good, and Damon comes away with the rebound, and he's still able to have it back. And here comes 23, Eli Britt. As here in the corner, Carter Folger. He'll drive. As he's looking, gets it to Damien in the paint. 2-point shot. Yes! 48-31. As that is a travel, it will go to Suburban. With 7:29 in this fourth. As Blake gets it into Eli, and back to Blake, gives it to Ty. And here's Blake with it, gets to Eli. You have Nick in the corner as he looks to do something, and that will be a reaching. Anyway, it's going to ICA nonetheless. 7:18 to play, fourth quarter. 23 with the ball. And here's 11 with it. And 4, 2-point shot, way off. And Ty comes away with the rebound and gives it to Blake. And Blake gets it to 23, Eli. Gives it to 24, Nick. And got Blake. And now Nick gives it to Damien in the post. And back out Nick. As he looks to drive, that will be a travel on the Crusaders. With 6:46 in the fourth quarter. As here comes ICA down by 15. Can they make a run? Can they make one late run? 11 with it, gives it to 1. And in the corner, 11 will try. That one's off. Rebound Blake though, and that's a reaching foul. Suburban gets the basketball. 6:33 left in the fourth as Blake gets it into Nick. Tightly guarded, 1 comes away with it. That'll be a tie-up, and the possession arrow will favor Suburban. All right, Blake Folger looking to get the ball in, and he will do exactly that. Gets it in the tie, and he gets it back to Blake as he looks to drive, and he's able to stay with it. And here is Nick in the corner. He drives, 2-point shot. There you go, Nick Franklin. Lay it in, 50-31. And 11 in the paint, 21, 2-point shot. Yes. 50-33. Under 6 minutes to play in regulation. Here's Blake. And Blake with it. As that will be over and back. With 5:50 in the fourth quarter. Suburban leads 50-33. As 21 gets it into 23 of ICA. As 23 drives, that was good off the glass. 50-35. As here are the Crusaders and Nick Franklin as he traveled with it with 5:36. '21 gets it into 23 of ICA. And in the corner, 11 will take a three. You got it. He got it. As the starters look to come in, and they know this game's not over yet. This game's not over yet. As all the starters will come in for the Crusaders with 5:20 to play in regulation. As it looks like they allow them to come in now. Well, I guess there was a foul called. I did not notice that. And Blake will shoot as that one is off. Rebound ICA, they're down by 12. And 11 drives, 2-point shot, that's good. Here comes ICA. And here's Clayton. Drew drives, puts it up. No, gets it back though, puts it back up, and he is fouled with 5:03 in the first, not the first half. This is the fourth quarter. Get it right. Baby. 5:03 to play in regulation. 50-40 is Suburban as Drew will shoot two. And the first one is successful. 51-40. Suburban's in the bonus. Last foul was on number 4. That was his first. As Drew hits the second free throw. 52-40. 5 minutes to play in regulation. In the corner, 11. And gets 23 up top. And 11 with it. And he looks to drive. That'll be a foul on the Crusaders. And they will get, ICA will get it out with 4:52 in the fourth quarter. As a 2-point shot by 4 is good. Back to the 10-point game. As here comes Clayton. Here's 10-pointer. Now back to Clayton. Clayton on the drive, gets it to West. Easy 2-point shot and a perfect result. 50-42. And here comes 23. And he will put it up no good as Drew comes away with the defensive rebound for Suburban. That will be a foul on ICA with 4:20 to play in regulation. As Mr. Drew will shoot two once again. 4:20 in the fourth quarter. As Mr. Drew converts. 55-42. And here is the second, and it is good as well. That increases their lead to 14 as we approach 4 minutes to play. And here are the ICA. And in the corner, 23, wide open, man. All day. As here comes Clayton, it's an 11-point game as he gives it to Carter, and he'll put it up and in. 58-45. As that's taken away by Suburban. Clayton down the lane, and he'll lay up and in. 60-45. Suburban goes up by 15. ICA with the basketball, under 4 minutes to play in regulation. And here's ICA, a three-point shot by number 11. That one's off. And he got him on the arm with 3:39. As they will get it out. It's a 16-point lead for Suburban. As 21 will get it into one. And guarded by Clayton, and he got it to one, a two-point shot. Yes. 60-46. Here comes Clayton Wilhelm. 3.5 to play in the fourth quarter. And here comes Clayton in the lane. Finds Drew. Driving and scoring! 62-46. Coming up on 3 minutes to play in the fourth. As one gets it in, and that was great defense. Wow, that was 62-48 coming as we approach 3 minutes left in this game. As Drew drives, puts it up again, got it again! Drew McKnight, 64-48, under 3 minutes to play in regulation as 23 finds 11 in the corner. As he drives, and the lane, cannot tell who it is as he misses it though. 21 looks like he got it back and put it up and in. 64-50. And that's a technical on ICA. 2:47 left, fourth quarter. Oh, baby. As this is a good place for a timeout. Suburban's up by 14. ICA is still trying. Let that continue as we come down the home stretch. Let's come down. Come on. 64-50 is your score. Come on, keep it going. We need it. Keep it going. All right, Carter to make the inbound pass as he gets it into Clayton and ahead to Carter. All right. And here is Wes in the corner. Carter. What can he do? Gives it to Tim Pointer. As he finds West, he'll drive, put up the shot. No good, but a foul is called. 2:29 in the fourth quarter. As Mr. Riley Smiley will shoot two. Yeah, baby. And the first one is perfect. 65-50. He is nifty. And the second one is no, as 21 comes away with it, under 2.5 to play, fourth quarter, and 21 with it gets, and taken by Tim Pointer. Suburban off the turnover as he gives it to Drew. Drew got back out and finds Tim Pointer. That will be touched, and that was backcourt, yes, was 2:13, and that will be a turnover to ICA. All right, settle down the defense and get ready to come out on top. As 21 gets it into 23. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Guarded by Clayton. And here's 5 with it up top as he looks in 11 in the corner. As in the paint. That goes out of bounds with 2:01 to play in the fourth quarter. As that was a turnover, Suburban has it. As Carter looking, and he's able to find Clayton. 2 minutes left as he drives, gives it to Drew in the paint. There is no good, but a foul is called on minute 57 in the fourth quarter. Mr. Drew McKnight. The first. Perfect. 66-50. All right. What can he do on the second? It is good as well. 67-50, under 2 minutes in this fourth quarter as 11 puts up the shot, got it to go. 67-52 and that will be a turn that will be out of bounds to stay with Suburban with a minute 45 as Carter looks to get it in. And he will get it in to Wes Riley as he finds Tim and gets it to Clayton. As let's see, can he do? Encroaching a minute and a half as he gives it to Tim. And let's see, Carter Folger under a minute and a half in the fourth quarter. And here as Carter gets it to Drew. He will drive. He will lay it in. 69-52. And 23 with it in the paint. And here's 11. Gets it out 5. And almost taking my between 22 a shot. That one is banked it in. 69-54. Approaching a minute. Here comes 10-pointer. Crusaders up by 15. Here comes Carter down the lane. He got it. Carter Folger under a minute. 71-54 is your score. And 21-11 in the quarter. As that will be last touch by Suburban. 50.5 seconds left as this game draws to a close. As 23 has it. And he will lose it out of bounds to the Crusaders with 47.9 seconds. Oh, can you believe it? We are excited tonight as Carter goes in way ahead to Drew. As in the lane, Clayton Wilhelm will lay it in, and you can put this in the bag. 73-54 is your score. And the drive, 21, puts it up way off, and that will go save. And Clayton will come with it. And under 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. And 10-pointer. Let's see if the Suburban tries one more shot in the paint and gets back out Carter. 20 seconds. Will they hold? 10-pointer as Drew McKnight has it with under 15. And the corner Carter as we go under 10 seconds. That will be a quick foul. As 10-pointer will most likely end the night with his free throws, and the first one is short. 73-54, 8.7 seconds. And the second is, we will see you in 2022 with Suburban basketball. As this game is just about close, and 5, no good, and that's how it ends. Suburban will come out on top, beating ICA 74-54. That is your lovely score on this Tuesday night. What a Crusader delight. As the varsity team stayed bright and played with no fright. Yeah, baby. A great home win for the varsity team of Suburban, as tonight both teams win. Junior high wins. And of course, right here, the Suburban varsity team wins as well. As I could not. My excitement could not be stopped tonight as we put away ICA. But we want to thank you, ICA, for coming out, putting up 2 good games against Suburban. It was a joy to see, at least for me. As once again, Suburban wallops ICA 74-54. That is your final score. So what does that mean, folks? That means that this is the last broadcast of this 2021 year of Suburban basketball. And so that means the rest of this week will finish out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Of course, we have exams. Let me go over mine with you just in case if anyone wants to take mine for me. Of course, I'm kidding, but you know you're always welcome to if you desire. As tomorrow I will take one in English. Thursday I will take one in geometry. And to close out on Friday, I will take U.S. history and then finish out with anatomy. Nonetheless, what a victory by the Suburban varsity team. As I want to say thank you for joining us. And it's been a pleasure and a privilege to be with you the games I could toward the last day of November. And of course, as we are in December here, this is the last broadcast of 2021 of Suburban basketball. But we will, Lord willing, be back in January where all things will pick up. And if you want to know about anything else, you can go to maxpreps.com. Once again, that's maxpreps.com. If you want to find out information on records, scores, leading player stats, all of that. As I'm thankful to be here, right here with you, and I couldn't ask for anything better. So for those of you who may have been watching, I want to tell you thank you, and of course, whoever watches at a later time, I want to go back and say I apologize about whatever happened towards the end of that second quarter, as it did not get covered because of difficulties. But nonetheless, we got it back going, and here we go, and Carlos got it for the second half. So with that, you can come up with any nickname you want for me, but I tell you, it has been a delight. As the Suburban Crusaders end with a win tonight. This has been your guy, Matthew Fox, in the box. As I look forward to talking with you again and doing the coverage of Crusaders basketball in 2022. Now to each and every one of you, you have a good rest of this year. Stay strong, whatever may come along. But do enjoy it with a nice Christmas song as we approach Christmas here. You have a wonderful Christmas holiday. You have a good New Year's holiday. You just enjoy the rest of this month as we get into January very soon. So, this is the SCS announcer for the final time for this 2021 year. As with no fear, I am in the clear to disappear. The SCS announcer signing off, saying goodbye, good night, and what a Crusader delight without no fright. Adios.